This is the secret of the successful people. This is what I've committed my life to doing. I told my mom when I was 16 years old, one day I'm going to be successful. One day I'm going to be successful, and one day I'm going to help a lot of people. I always say this: pay the price today so you can pay any price in the future. Pay the price now, okay? Pay the price. My buddies were traveling, seeing the world, and I didn't have any of those experiences. I've had people tell me, hey, you market too much. You market too aggressively. Take me off your list. My office tells me we hit the list too much. I'm like, what's the list for? Hit the list. That's what it's for. There's 8 billion people on planet Earth. Look, I've been ridiculed by my peers, by customers, and by competition. I've been judged for working too much, wanting too much, being too colorful, being inappropriate, insensitive, and too out there. I'm trying to figure it out. I've been threatened, I've been sued, I've been betrayed by friends, I've been ripped off, and I've been copied. 30 years, 18-hour days. Not 8-hour days, not 10-hour days, not 12-hour days, 18-hour days. I've been married 15 years to Elena. Not one time has she ever said, you work too much. Not one time. She has never said to me, what are you doing getting home so late? She knows what I'm doing. I'm closing deals. I'm taking care of my family. I'm trying to get to 10x levels. It's been 30 years. 30 years. It's probably going to be 30 years for you too. Doubt, uncertainty, insecurities, rejection, disappointment, judgment. It's going to be 30 years of it. Are you willing to pay the price? Are you willing to pay the price? If anybody thinks you're going to be successful without paying that price, you're wrong. At 25, I go to a treatment center for drug addiction. I come home. Now I have a way to help you. First time in my life. Had to rebuild my life first. I needed to get my self-respect back. I needed to change my finances. I had to change my surroundings so that I could get my money right and my environment right. The 24 inches, I talk about these 2 feet around me. Look, if I can't control that, how can I control anything else? For the first 5 years, that's all I did. I'm gonna learn sales all day long. All I did was learn sales. In the morning, I would train, drive to work. I would listen to audio programs on sales. I'd get to work, I'd sit somebody down in that chair, and we would role play a situation every day. I never thought about being on a stage like this. At lunch and at dinner, I would go to a meeting with a bunch of other drug addicts, and we would talk about how we were not going to use drugs that day. That's all I did for 6 years. Every day for 6 years. Wake up in the morning, click, spent $3,000 on a program. $3,000. That's $10,000 today. Borrowed the money from my mother, the 3K from my mom, which was harder than paying it back, by the way, because I had lost my self-respect. I had let her down a number of times. If you've ever not paid somebody money before, it hurts to go ask somebody to lend you money again. Because I'd lost my self-respect. I couldn't pay people back. I had not achieved my target. What did I promise my mama? I'm going to get rich one day. Dude, I'm not rich. I'm broke financially. I'm broke physically. I'm broke mentally. I'm broke spiritually. I am zero. I don't even like myself. I had 2 things going front for me when I got out of that treatment center. A job to go to. A job. What's job stand for? Yeah. Whoever told you that, dude, doesn't appreciate a job. You got a job, you're just over broke. Dude, you guys got to quit talking disparagingly about a job. Freaking job is a gift. This is exactly what Steve Harvey was saying the other night. A job is a blessing. A job is a gift. Okay? Now, how many of you have been out of work before? Shit, you wanted a job that day, didn't you? You lose your job. You lose your salary. You lose your health insurance. You lose your mission. You lose the place to go. You lose the ability to have people that you can criticize all day long that you work with because they're a bunch of lazy bums just like you. You lose all that. Now you're out of work. Guess what? You can't not have a job. It's impossible. Because when you're out of work, your new job is what? to get a job. You show me something that works, I'm all in. Because I got a good heart. I've always wanted to help people. But you can't help people if you can't feed yourself. You gotta be trusted. You gotta be respected. You gotta be known. You gotta get attention. Your success is a victory for me. It's what I promised my mom when I was 16. You don't change anything, nothing will change, period. That is the formula. It's simple. It's not complicated. Change one thing. Change requires time and money. Dude, you guys gotta change, man. And nobody gonna change at home until you change. I'm gonna make myself 10x better so I can expand myself 10x in every direction. In every part of my life, I can have more money, more time, more friends, more influence. 10x change my life. Do what I shared with you. If you execute on this, your life will get